Why was it so important for you to do it, Travis?
I think a lot for awareness. You know, it's such a very Australian story, and one that a lot of people don't know, especially the younger generation. So I think I'm very proud of being a part of it to make younger people aware, and people my age too.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of movies about the Vietnam War from the Australian perspective, really, when you think about it. So when producers came to you guys, to your agent, and said, we're thinking about this, and it's got a great cast, you know, did you all just straight away say, good, this is a good story to tell?
Yeah, I mean, you read the script and it's, as we talked about, it's such an incredible story, and it's a story about mateship and ordinary blokes doing extraordinary things, and the average age of them was 20.
No.
You know?
For privilege?
Absolutely. For sure, yeah. We're very proud to be a part of it, and feel very lucky.
Very humbling as well, you know. There was 108 Australians and New Zealanders in Delta Company, and I think the estimated enemy force was somewhere around 2,000. And they were completely surrounded for 4 hours, and somehow they made it out. And it's an amazing story. And the reason
18 didn't make it.
18 Australians and New Zealanders lost their lives.
It's very topical at the moment, post-traumatic stress disorder for returned servicemen and women. But that wasn't something that was ever spoken about when the guys came back from Long Tan and from Vietnam.
One thing that has come out from the movie and the veterans and their families seeing it is
some understanding.
Some understanding, like from their kids and stuff like that. That you know, a couple of their kids kind of saying, "I understand my father a bit more after seeing this," and you know, to make a film and have that effect on that one person, it's kind of all the recognition you need for making this film is if you've helped a family.
Thanks, I just had one on the live I wonder, could you open my camera?
No, I think we might. We'll save that for later.
Not to make it about you at this moment. We've got a question just up here. Trav, you're trying to avoid questions, I can tell, because you've not only told me that, but you're trying to avoid the microphone. So I'm going to walk right back, hoping to find a question up there. But as I do, I'm going to say directly to you, you get a lot, and I mean, with all respect to Stuart, war films have cliche dialogue in them. It's almost impossible not to achieve. You have some of those lines, these sort of, you know, telling your superior officer, you know, that we're all going to die. How do you deliver those? How do you sort of find the justification so that you're not giving generic war line number 9? But I say this sincerely believing that everything you deliver in this film comes across as sincere and meant and justified and earned.
If you met Harry, you'd probably understand it a bit better. But Harry's a very hard-nosed person, and a lot of the guys that survivors with Harry thank Harry and give him full respect for surviving. Because he trained him so hard and pushed him so hard, and it was just a real big case of tough love, really. And I think he loved all of them, and yeah, it's just a huge case of tough love. You know, he wanted us to survive, and that's what he had to do to make that happen.
Sure. I'm up at the back of the room hoping for an arm to come up to justify all this exercise. There's a man just here who'd like to ask a question. I'm running. Excuse me.
How does one make someone turn 18?
It wasn't a real name.
Okay. So I mean, like, you're on set with these guys who are the same age as these soldiers. So that must be like quite a strange thing to contemplate.
Well, it's unbelievable. What were you doing when you were 20?
Playing Nintendo?
Yeah, exactly. You know, but it feels like people freak out when they lose their phone for a day. You know, these kids are off fighting wars, watching their mates get killed, and
They're all conscripted as well. You know, most of them conscripted as well. You know, they didn't have a choice.
Yeah,
they're just over there trying to help bring their mates home back alive. You know, it's kind of mind-boggling. And then also to talk to these guys now, because as I said, a lot of them are still with us, and it's like it happened to them yesterday.
Yeah,
it's like it happened yesterday. This is something like the battle maybe took about 4 hours.
Yeah,
53 years ago. And it's affected them every day of their life since, and they talk about it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, and because that is very quite a unique experience for actors. I'm guessing it's like you're not playing characters; you're playing people. So, and you both had a chance to meet your people. So, I mean, I'll start with you, Trav. What was it like meeting Sergeant Harry Smith or Commander?
Major.
Major.
To
Harry
be honest,
Smith.
I don't reckon he liked me that much. He's a very quiet fella. He's very sort of a hard fella, and he was in charge of training all the younger ones. So he did it with a lot of tough love, and you know, a lot of the all of the soldiers that fought with him and has survived have all give him big props, you know, and said we couldn't have got through without him, and thanks for being so hard on him.